I'm currently in Fort Massac State Park, just on the border of Illinois and Kentucky. Slept here at a rest area last night. On my way to Charleston to visit my sister and brother-in-law because they just had a baby girl. I'm an uncle now. The nursery's jungle themed, so I got my niece a giant ass elephant. My parents have been down there for the past week. My dad's leaving today. Plan is for me to meet up with my mom, sister, and brother-in-law at some point later in the week and drive my mom home. I'm just gonna have breakfast here in the park and then hit the road.
September, I'll do it again. Commit myself to dreaming. I'll orchestrate it. They said I could not do this. They said, but I could try. I tell myself I'll prove it. I'll show them again. Oh yeah, I'll show them.
This was last night's camp. Now I'm just making some tea before I hit the road. Okay, it's 7:30 Saturday morning. I slept fantastic last night. I got into the park around 4:30, drove around until dark. Wasn't quite enough daylight to do any hiking, unfortunately, but that's what today's for. I'm nearing the Cades Cove section of the park. That's where I had 1 or 2 hikes scoped out that I really wanted to do. So I camped at this little creekside pullout just, I guess, east of the Elkmont campground. Had the white noise of the creek running all night. My smoke detector just started chirping. Nothing last night, thankfully. That'd been very annoying. I have to figure that out today. Also, my fridge is giving me some trouble. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna hike and do smoky things and then figure out the rest when the time comes. Right now, I'm just driving to another pullout so I can have some breakfast and then on to Trailhead. So I'm at the Clingman Dome parking lot where I slept last night. Nice and chilly when I woke up. I don't actually know what the temperature was, but it was reading like 55 inside the van. Woke up just in time to catch the sunrise from the top, which was pretty amazing. And then on my way down, I hiked out to Andrews Bald, about a 3-mile round trip. So good way to start the day. It's Sunday now, so imagine the park is still pretty packed. I'm gonna drive around, try and find another trailhead that's not too crowded. Maybe a crapshoot, but I got several more days, so if today don't work, it's always tomorrow. Well, a lot of the trailheads in the park itself were pretty crowded, as expected. So I'm driving around a little bit. Right now I'm on the Blue Ridge Parkway, just trying to look for a nice spot to pull over and eat lunch. And then I'm going to head back into the park and just try to find maybe a less popular trailhead to do this afternoon. Initially, I drove to Cherokee and then into Bryson City, thinking about going to Fontana Lake, but I don't really know why I changed my mind. It's either that or do this, and I'm just gonna drive the parkway for a little bit and figure it out. I don't know. I got a couple more days to do what I need to do, so a little lazy day like this won't hurt. So I need gas. My low fuel light came on a little bit ago, and I'm like probably 8 miles from Gatlinburg, which is the nearest gas station, but I'm stuck in traffic. A guy just rolled down his window coming from their direction and said that someone hit a bear and totaled their car, which it's not funny, but I almost don't believe it. I kind of want to see that, but even by the time I get there, surely there'd be nothing left to see, so I should probably just turn around and drive the 20 miles to Cherokee to fill up, and then head back into the park to catch some sunset and find a place to sleep for the night. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to find a pullout at the very least before I can make a final decision. But I haven't seen a bear in a while. I don't know if I want to see a dead one. Got us a pisser. Right there. As best I can tell, that guy was BSing about the bear being hit, but there was a chunk of car on the shoulder, so who knows. For some reason, I made the decision to drive to Gatlinburg for gas instead of Cherokee. Had a 50-50 shot, turned left towards Gatlinburg, and it caught me in all that traffic. It's 9 o'clock right now, and I'm exhausted from driving. I didn't even hike all that much today. So, sitting here at the top of the Newfound Gap overlook. Gonna get some sleep and do another trail tomorrow, and then maybe get back on the road. We'll see. Well, I slept in the Newfound Gap parking lot in an attempt to wake up early and be one of the first to the Alum Cave Trail, which is 7:15, and the parking lot, which is small, is already full. I'm in an overfull lot, so gonna hike that and then see how much daylight I got left.
September, I'll go back home to check up on my mother, play her my new song, commit myself to dreaming. No, I can sing louder. I promise her I'll prove it. I'll show them again. I'll show them. I'll show them.
Okay, I just came down off of Mount LeConte. My film camera battery died like a half mile from the peak, which is kind of a bummer because the lodge is like super picturesque. Views were incredible. My feet hurt, my shoulder's sore, and I got an elephant to deliver. So I'm gonna head on to my sister's now and maybe get there tonight. If I drive non-stop, I'm gonna get there at 8:30, which is doable. Let's see if I have it in me. There's my niece.
Oh my god.
I hope.
That rode in the front seat the whole way.
Yeah. I hope you're committed to the jungle theme. Yeah.
Michael, what do people think?
Acknowledge me. Hey. Hello. It's our last day in South Carolina, and I'm packing up the van to leave. I'm taking my mom home with me. She packs so heavy, there's gonna be no room for anything. We're camping. I'm camping in the Smokies tonight, and she's gonna sleep in here, but it's gonna be hard pressed to find room because this is what we're dealing with right now. It's completely filled. I guess that's gonna be her problem because I'm gonna be sprawled out in a tent tonight in the Smokies.
Hey,
What?
are you videoing me?
What about it?
Well, I was gonna say something mean.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Did you miss me?
Hold on, get it off the filter.
I can't even remember how long it's been since I've checked in last, but a lot's gotten done. Kitchen is all plastered. Back room is all plastered. Looking great. Front rooms have been plastered. We got all the wall space in here freed up for the cabinets. So yeah, things are coming along nicely. It is December 3rd, and Mitch closes on his house on the 9th. And then we're probably moving out sometime in January. So I got a lot of work to do. Probably not gonna be all finished by the time we move out. Just gotta get it functional to the point where I could sleep here and work around, I guess, all the construction going on. Over the weekend, me and my dad got a lot done. Subflooring is almost all in. Then we started on the flooring in the living room, mostly done. Moved on to flooring in the kitchen, which we got mostly done. In the laundry room, again, mostly done. And then I came in and started doing the bedroom, mostly done. Also, slept in my house. This was the third time, I think, I've slept in here. Other times I've been in my air mattress on the floor of the kitchen, so this was like a proper sleep. The house is currently a disaster. Been painting the last several days. Got my first coat done in the kitchen. First coat in the bathroom is done, and I spent this morning retouching because it's very, very difficult to get all the paint in the little cracks between like the grains of sand in the plaster. It's looking halfway decent now. I probably need to just full on like second coat it, even though I don't want to. Definitely gonna be second coating the kitchen because there's just patches everywhere that I've missed because the paint color is so light. But it's looking better. Laundry room, it's primed. It's got a couple more hours left to dry before I can first coat that with the same color as the kitchen. That's been the next several hours. Second coat in the kitchen, and then by that time I can first coat laundry room and keep on chugging along. Oh!
Dude, I'm standing on the back deck. There's like fireworks and stuff going on. Oh, he's freaking out.
Oh, the boy's scared.
I had to put him in the bin. He's not a fan of New Year's. Hey, this is the year, man.
As always, this is the year.
Later.